Hello students, in this lecture we are going to see the nomenclature of cyclic compounds, okay, especially in the cyclic compounds, cyclic alkanes, okay. There is no, in this cyclic compound there is no double bonds or triple bonds are involved, okay. So for that what you have to do is that again same thing, whatever the rules you have to remember, we have learned in the previous lecture, you have to be clear with that, then only we will understand this, okay. So in that what you have to do, a saturated monocyclic compound is named by prefixing cyclo. For the cyclic compounds we have to prefix one more word, that is the cyclo, to the corresponding straight chain alkane, okay. So ikkada naming ela ivvali ante, how we have to naming is that, so we have to give the name as like straight chain hydrocarbon only, but before that you have to assign a cyclo, okay. So look at this example here. So here how many carbons are there? 1 2 3 4 5 carbons are there. So if you have a 5 straight chain hydrocarbons, what you will give? You will give the pent and pentane, but here it is a cyclic in nature, so that you have to write one more prefix, that is the cyclopentane, okay. That is fine. If suppose 6 carbons are there, then so one carbon, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, then so if 6 carbons are there, simply it is nothing but a hexane and it is in the cyclic form, so that you have to write the cyclohexane. If 3 carbons are there, so I will write propane, so that you have to write cyclopropane, like this: cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane, cyclohexane, cycloheptane, cyclooctane, cyclononane, cyclodecane, okay, right. That is without any substituent, right? Fine. If suppose on the cyclic compound there are substituent, so then what you have to do? So same thing, whatever the rules you have discussed previously, same rules you have to apply here, okay. So that means the lowest substituent rule, if more than one branches are there, you have to say, go with the lowest substituent rule, okay. So same thing here is also, if side chains are present on the cyclic compound, then the rules given above are applied. Above given means the discussed previous lecture. In the previous lecture we have discussed, right, that rules we have to apply here, okay, right. So here look at this example. So in this example, one is the methyl group is there, one is propyl group is there, and these two are the substance on the cyclohexane. How many carbon? 1 2 3 4 5 6, so that it is a hexane and it is a cyclohexane. But on the cyclohexane there are two substituents, okay. One is the methyl, another one is the propyl. 3 carbons, 1 2 3, 3 carbons are. So one is the methyl, another one is the propyl. So what you have to do now? You have to assign the number. So whatever the way, but look at here, when you assign like this 1 2 3, and similarly you can also start from here, right? 1 2 3, okay. So that means the numbering here, the possibility in the both ways, it is giving the same numbers for the substituents, but which one you have to take, okay. Are you understanding what I am telling? So once I'll write 1 2 3 like this, and one more time I will assign the number 1 2 3, okay. Which one is correct then? Which one is correct? The above one is correct, because if the different substituents are present at the same position, so what you have to do? You have to follow the alphabetical order. So here it is a methyl, another one is a propyl, okay. So that means which one is in the lowest alphabetical order? Which one come first? Generally the M will come first. So the methyl should get the lowest possible number. Lowest possible number. So this methyl should get the lowest possible number, not the propyl, because in the alphabetical order methyl will come first. Okay, so that the methyl should get the first priority, not the propyl, not the propyl. Okay, so what is the numbering here? It is again numbering is 1 methyl and 3 propyl. What is the name? It is a cyclohexane. Okay, so again in this first what we have to write, methyl or propyl? Again here is also you have to follow the alphabetical order, so that you have to first write the 1 methyl, next 3 propyl, cyclohexane. Cyclohexane. Okay, 1 methyl, 3 propyl, cyclohexane. Suppose you have this example. So what you have to do? So now you have to assign the numbering like this, 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 3, because here this is the ethyl and this is the methyl. So which one comes first in the alphabetical order? E. So that you have to assign a lowest possible number for the ethyl, not for the methyl. So what is the name here? 1 ethyl, 3 methyl, cyclohexane. Okay, that is fine. And next there is a one compound like this. So here 2 methyls are there, here it is a ethyl is there. So which one we have to give the priority first? So according to the alphabetical order you have to start the numbering first number for the ethyl, but here 2 methyls are there. So that means here you have to follow the lowest possible numbers. So if you assign 1 here, so at the first position 2 methyls are there. So that 1 plus 1 and 3, 1 plus 1 plus 3, you can get the 5. If you start from here, that means if you start from here 1, 2, 3, so then what you will get? 1 plus 3 plus 3, so that is 7. Okay, 7 is bigger, right? So that this is the wrong concept. What is the best concept? This is the lowest possible numbers. So that the third position, ethyl get the third position and 2 methyls get the first position. And after giving the numbering, you have to follow the alphabetical order again while writing that. So whatever the numbering, the ethyl will come first in the writing, the alphabetical order, then the methyls. How many methyls are there? 2. So that 1 comma 1 dimethyl cyclohexane. Okay, right. So this is all about the nomenclature of cyclic compounds. Of course there are plenty of examples are there, but this is enough for your level. Okay, so now we can see one problem, that is 13.7, which we can discuss now. What is there? The 13.7 is that very simple. Here he has given the some structures and also given some names. So structures and IUPAC names of some hydrocarbons are given below, and explain why the names given in the parentheses are incorrect. Parenthesis means these are. So this is incorrect. These are incorrect. Why? He is asking why. So the above one is correct and this is also correct, but this is wrong and this is wrong. Why is that? Look at here. So this is the compound. First what you have to do, you have to find out the parent chain and then you have to assign the number. So how you can assign? Either right to left or left to right. So assign from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that means at what position? Second position, fifth position and sixth position you are getting the methyl groups. Okay, but when you assign like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that means 3, 4, 7. So 3, 4, 7. So at one position, just I am going to explain here. So how you are getting? here you are assigning from when you left to right, assign left to right. So at what position left to right you are going? At second position methyl group is there. In third, fourth, fifth position one more methyl group is there, and sixth position one more methyl group is there. This is from left to right. If suppose same thing when you explain from right to left, so where you can get 1, 2, 3. So third position one methyl, fourth position one methyl, so 5, 6, 7th position one methyl. Okay, then you can go with the lowest locant. Lowest locant rule. What is that? It is when you sum these 2 plus 5 plus 6, and here is 7 plus 4 plus 3. So here it is nothing but the 14, and here it is nothing but the 13. So this is the small number, so that this rule is acceptable. This is not possible. This is not acceptable. Okay. So here what is saying? Lowest locant number is lower than the 3, 5, 7. So that is the reason why the first one is correct, not the second one. So again come to the second one. This example already I explained. So here this is the parent chain, and you have to assign the number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that at third position and fifth position is there. And when you come from right to left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is also getting the same 3 and 5. Okay, but if you get the both sides same numbering, what you have to do? You have to go with the alphabetical order. So that means whatever the group will come first in the alphabetical order should get the lowest number. So that, so from left to right is correct, from right to left it is wrong, because when you go from left to right you will get the 3 ethyl, while when you come from the right to left you will get the fifth position to the ethyl. So that is wrong. So that it is wrong, it is correct. Okay, right.